Ladies and gentlemen, Major League Butt Kicking's back in town. Greetings, fellow nostalgia warriors. My name is Joshua 2D. Welcome back to the basics, where we embark on nostalgic adventures of self discovery, exploring pop culture from the present to the past. Whether you're watching live or watching sometime into the future, I hope this broadcast finds you well. Speaking of being well, I'm a little under the weather. I'm not sick, just have some stuff going on. Um, so yeah, we're here today. I think it's kind of impossible for me to live up to my motto of vibing up, but I'm here, so I'm vibing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Um, Audio's good. Okay, we're good. Oh man, it has been a rough weekend. We went live yesterday. It was kind of an impromptu live. Interestingly enough, a lot of the problems I was having yesterday during Call of Duty was kind of just on me. I kind of looked back at the stream, and a lot of that audio stuff wasn't really there. And so that was very interesting. I think a lot of it was my playback of my audio and the game and everything like that. But it is what it is. It's in the past. I had kind of fun playing it. The stream wasn't too bad. But today we are back in the saddle again. We are on the steel horse we ride. We are headed back into Detroit, Michigan to step into the metallic shoes of Alex Murphy, aka RoboCop. Man, machine, or somewhere in between. We're going to figure it out. Before we jump into the game today, I want to talk about kind of what's coming up over this next week. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow night, Lord willing, if I'm not in too much pain. I got some stuff going on with uh, my mouth. I've had a cracked tooth for many years. About a year ago, it progressed more. About a week and a half ago, I've been having this issue with. I've always kind of grind ever since I was a kid. I grind my teeth when I sleep. Every once in a while, I kind of go through seasons of it, but as of late, it's kind of gotten to a point to where it's a lot more extreme than that. And my right side, my jaw when I sleep, I just mash. I don't personally know what's going on, but like I just mash my teeth together and I clench my jaw almost like a, I don't know if it locks or what. I've been told it's stress and anxiety, which wouldn't surprise me because I deal with that stuff. And so it's kind of a personal thing I've been dealing with quietly for the last week. I haven't streamed too much. I can't talk a lot even right now. I can't even fully smile or speak or swallow. I can't chew food. I'm pretty much at this point on like a protein only protein drinks. And so I'm pretty much out of commission. But I'm here, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna play RoboCop for a little bit tonight. I got my stuff all numbed up. I'm all on medication right now. You know, nothing crazy, just ibuprofen, but fuck, a lot. And so I'm a little out of it, but we're here. I do have an appointment this Wednesday, and the reason I bring that up is it's probably gonna take me about a week to recover. So I'm probably after this stream. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I'll post the stream, but it might be another short stream. You know, we'll play like an hour or two of RoboCop just to keep progressing. But if I feel like I am now, I can go live and we can hang out for a little bit. But it's pretty much progressing worse every day. And Wednesday is when I have my appointment. Hopefully, I can have my procedures done on Wednesday. But like I said, it's probably gonna set me back about a week. Maybe not that much, but as far as live streaming, I'll say probably about a week. So I'll be recovering all weekend long. Just wanted to let you guys know because I'm gonna be kind of absent. For those that might wonder what's going on, I'm gonna be in my hyperbolic, or what is that? Anytime I think of recovery or healing, I always think of Dragon Ball Z on Planet Namek, Saiyan Saga. No, Frieza Saga. See, I'm talking. I shouldn't be talking so much. But when Goku is in that, he's in that like that tube of water, and he's just recovering, right? That's gonna be me all weekend. So, Lord willing, I can get the full procedure done of what I got to get done this Wednesday. I'm a little nervous, and I think that kind of adds to the anxiety. I've never had this done, so I'm not really scared. It's just there's gonna be a lot of pain, and I've already been dealing with a lot of pain, like to a 9 out of 10. Some of the craziest shit that I've felt over the last couple days, and it's wild. But so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of pain this upcoming week and weekend. But we got to be strong. We got to get through it. Be courageous, and you know what I'm saying. Fight the nostalgia wars of the everyday life, man. I hope you guys are doing well out there. I think this tonight and hopefully tomorrow might be the only streams for the rest of the week. So just wanted to let you guys know. And before we jump into the game, I do want to share some stuff with you guys. I almost ended stream. All right. Oh, my bad. Is it full screen? Yeah, I'm a little out of it. My bad. Apologies, guys. So, if you guys haven't yet already, excuse me 1 second. I gotta make sure my phone is charging because it'd be dying on me. I can only charge it. That's another thing too. My phone's broken. I can only charge it via uh, uh, like a magnet charger because the port's broken. All kinds of stuff. Everything's breaking down, man. So, guys, if you have not yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. We just celebrated going over 1,000 subs. It's been 4.5 years. It's been a crazy ride. And if you like tonight's stream, please consider subscribing for more streams like tonight. We've got a lot of content coming out just for the rest of the year. It's going to be some fun adventures, and we're going to be hanging out and playing some video games and doing some other stuff too. So it's going to be fun. Can't wait for October. I cannot wait to get all of this done and get this procedure done, and hopefully I will be back in the saddle 100%. Maybe never 100%, but I'll be up there, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be a cyborg. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, please consider subscribing to the YouTube if you have not. I would very much appreciate that. And also, too, guys, the Facebook group, man. We had talked about it yesterday. We had just reached 2.8 thousand followers over on the Facebook. If you do have a Facebook, please consider subscribing over there, man. We are growing like crazy, and you can actually go over there and see the engagement on these shorts that we post. And it's awesome to see other people's nostalgic memories and stuff like that with some of this nostalgia stuff. And speaking of that, also on Facebook, our official group, the Nostalgia Wars. This is our official Facebook group of Back to the Basics. We are almost 300 members strong over there, vibing up. I have yet to finally fit all the puzzle pieces and start getting the wheels turning on the group. I'm just trying to get people to the group. So if Facebook groups are your thing, and we'll talk more about what we're going to be using this for going forward into the future. But if nostalgia and Facebook is your thing, head over to Back to the Basics on Facebook. Head over to the Nostalgia Wars. You can find that through the Back to the Basics page. And all of that is linked into the description on this YouTube video. And if you're over on X, if you have not yet, consider following the Nostalgia Wars at Back to the Basics over on X. I'm on this thing every single day, pumping out, sharing nostalgia, giving it some spicy takes on the gaming industry or film. Kind of gets me into trouble sometimes, but you know, tis what it is. And but if you're on X, go and follow Back to the Basics, man, and so we can vibe up over there and just continue to share the nostalgia fun, man. And last but not least, guys, in the link is in the description to the website. It's backtothebasics.com, and the link is in the live chat to take you straight to the upgrade page. We got 2 new shirts, man, and these are really cool. I've been working on these for a while, and if you know, you know. Some classic nostalgic wrestling inspired merch, man. We got the Too Sweet, you know what I'm saying? The classic black and white, and we also have the Wolf Pack. Ow! Oh, that hurts my freaking tooth. I had to do it though, man. We got the black and red. These are awesome. One thing too I do want to note about these 2 shirts is these are not copy and paste. Both of these designs were created separately. They're a little different, very minute. You'd have to look really close to figure out what's different. It's the same graphic, but it's arranged different, like the font sizes and stuff like that. So they are kind of unique. I don't ever want to just kind of copy and paste things. That's not the direction I want to go with the designs that I have on the upgrade shop here, the official merch of Back to the Basics. So if you guys have not gone over here and checked out some of the stuff we got, I am kind of whittling it down. I don't want too much variety. I just want a couple of things. You can go over here and be like, oh, look at that. A freaking blockbuster inspired shirt, a wrestling inspired shirt, some classic nostalgia designs that spark that inner nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point. That's the whole concept. Go over there and get yourself an upgrade today. I appreciate you guys for letting me share that with you. And man, oh man, oh man, what a wonderful Miracle Monday it is. I wish I had stronger painkillers. But I'm turning into a cyborg this week. I'm going to be getting my tooth replaced. And so I've never had that done. But in the spirit of RoboCop, you know what I'm saying? In the spirit of Alex Murphy, holy shit, that hurt. In the spirit of man versus machine, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get me a smart tooth. You know, it's got a Wi-Fi router in there. It's got all kinds of shit. I can hook up to my Blue. No, I'm just kidding. That would be pretty cool, though. Get me one of those cyanide pills like Duke Leto from fucking Dune and shit like that. Pop my tooth. I'll be like a spy. Oh, my God. I'm going crazy, man. Before I go too crazy, let's jump into the game today. We're jumping back into the metallic shoes of Alex Murphy. Diving back into the seedy underbelly of Detroit, Michigan. And we are hot on the tail of a criminal. We need to rid the city of scum. You know what I'm saying? And serve justice and protect the public trust. So without further ado, my friends, my family, and my fellow nostalgia warriors, let's jump right into the action. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, is it showing? There we go. Oh, because I had the new window thing on, huh? That's right. Hopefully my audio isn't too low. We got the... There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Feels so weird drinking, like, lukewarm water. I always drink ice cold water, but I can't because of my tooth. So it tastes so weird. Gotta hydrate a little bit. So it's been a while since we played RoboCop, guys. The last thing we did, if you do not remember, is we stopped a bank heist. So there's a couple gangs we're interacting with right now. There's this drug on the street, and There's two different gangs that we're dealing with, and we have this main villain. He is the brother of one of the main bad guys from the first movie. And remember now, this film takes place in between RoboCop 2 and RoboCop 3. So the guy who melts, everybody remembers in RoboCop 1, who gets hit by the car and splatters into liquid. His brother, his big brother, he's like a mobster. He's mad. He's angry. His brother was murdered. So he's back to extract revenge. Excuse me. And he shot our partner. And so Lewis is in the hospital. And ourselves, RoboCop, we're having a lot of these technical issues. We can't think clearly. And we're having these flashbacks of when we were alive, because we are technically dead. And so RoboCop is having a lot of these technical issues. He's having like these seizures and he's freezing up. And so it's gotten, we have a whole trail of bodies behind us. It's gotten hostages killed. It's gotten our partner shot. Now we are going after this biker gang called the Vultures or something like that. And as we were doing that, there was like a bank heist. We jumped over in our squad car, went over to the bank, and we kind of went through there with some Ed 209s and the Detroit police, and we kind of cleaned up the bank scene. But there were these criminals that escaped into the caves or into these tunnels, the sewers, I'm assuming. And that's where we're picking up today. So we're kind of on this journey. And so we're going to be going down into the caves and we're going to be chasing this guy. I think his name is Jay or something. I forgot. But one thing I do want to mention before we continue is I did kind of cheat, like I always do, in regards to, I looked up the length of the game, where we're at and what's the further length. And what I was originally reading was that it's about a 10-hour game, maybe 8, maybe 12, depending on, up to 14, depending on your play style and how much you do the side quests. So I was like, that's 4 streams of 2 hours, we should be able to get through that in a week. Well, we're already like over 6 hours into it, and I looked up our progress, and we're only like a quarter of the way through the game. I don't know if the later stages are shorter. There's a lot of chapters, and maybe those chapters may be shorter. Most games are like that. They're not all the exact same length. But we still got a lot to go. So that's one of the reasons I did want to go live tonight and continue the story as much as possible, even though I am hurt and it's hurting as I talk. I am in pain, but I do want to kind of continue that story and kind of keep progressing, because if I'm going to be out for a week, we're talking about putting ourselves into the middle of September, and we're still not even halfway through this game when we got to start playing the next game, which is going to be a Transformers game. So, kind of leaves me in a pickle. Tommy Pickles. So, so that's kind of where we're at. I'm going to try to progress tonight and tomorrow to put a little bit more time into the progression. I might play a little bit faster, as far as I might not do a lot of the side missions. I don't know. I am enjoying this game. It's very slow, but I've been sharing a lot of RoboCop reels and shorts on the social medias. So like I said, if you haven't yet subscribed, we're on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Threads. What is the other one? Clapper. It's like a TikTok alternative. We're actually growing quite well over there. Interesting. We're at pace to surpass TikTok. So fun things. But yes, that's kind of a catch up. I gotta stop. I'm gonna keep rambling, and I shouldn't even be talking this much. I appreciate you guys though, man. So tonight we're gonna be getting through a little bit more progression. If the audio is scuffed, please let me know. I will adjust accordingly. Let me get comfortable here. we do have some pretty bad frame rates. Oh, we have a shotgun. Okay, what are the buttons again? Okay, let me... Oh, we're on high. So we're going to drop to low. Good thing it's not going to make me restart. Still getting really bad frames. Okay, so I'm going to restart the game real quick. I am on low. Limited to 60. That's good. So yeah, I'm going to restart the game real quick. My bad. Oops. Okay. Yeah, let me do a quick restart. I don't know what's been going on, man. I'm having a lot of problems with a lot of my frame rates. That's why I had said yesterday I have a whoa, what the hell? Oh, it's because the green's reflecting on me. What the hell is going on? Oh, there was an update. Why did you say it was updating RoboCop? Maybe it was just a check. Okay. Let's get this going back. But yeah, I have a NVIDIA 2080 Ti, and I'm definitely need for an upgrade. So some of my things I got to do is I got to upgrade the internet. I got to upgrade my graphics card. That's going to be pricey. I can't be doing that anytime soon. But it's going to be kind of interesting. I want to see what the graphics look like on low. We are still getting very low FPS. Huh. Oh, shoot. My run. I do have a pretty cool upgrade coming. That was cool.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
What the hell? did that guy just go through the wall? I think so. Oh my god. That was so nasty. Dude. Oh, bro, you're about to catch one. Oh, that was so... Holy shit, that was so fucking tight. Oh my god.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
The graphics are so like rendered down. It's hilarious. I don't know why it's saying it's only giving me 35 frames. I don't know what has changed. Let me turn VSync off. NVIDIA low latency. It doesn't feel like it's... Oh, nice upgrade right here. I think I could upgrade even more now. I think it gives me a little bit more health on those. So it's telling me to go that way, so... See, like I said, I wasn't gonna explore, but... What's up, punk? Get fucked. I was trying to catch his ass. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Come around the corner again. What's up, bitch? What's up, punk? Oh, doctor said I need a backiotomy. Burrow's back is mush. Holy moly ravioli. Yo, that was fun. Look at that dude's the freaking bike wheel's still spinning. Okay, we've been here. Let's go over, check over yonder. Hope you guys are doing well out there, man. Hope you guys have had a good start to your week. Hopefully you have something in mind this week to stay productive, get something creative done, or work on that thing that you've been putting off, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you break the ice and just do it, as Shia LaBeouf once famously said, You feel a lot better, man. It breaks you out of your funk, that little bit of that cloudy depression, whatever you're feeling, sadness. Whoa, look at that exhaust. I like the music right here. Remember I was complaining about the music. I like the music. Give me that health, baby. Put it in me. What? Okay, okay. Shooting me. Ooh, 50 cal. Any buildings or rooms up here? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, I got a nice little upgrade. It's for my monitor. So I've noticed as I play, I've watched the tape back, I noticed because my monitor is below my eye level, as I get comfortable on stream, I'm starting to play, I start doing this. Like I start looking down like my eyebrow and under the brim of my hat, and I'm kind of like looking down, and I have my lights above me, so it casts a shadow on my face, and it's not very pleasant. So I invested in a nice riser for my monitors. And so I'm going to be raising it about 4 to 6 inches, something like that, 5 inches. And so I'm going to be kind of, when I play, hopefully I'm going to be more or less looking dead on comfortably, like around this position, more eye level. And so it'll see you guys will see my face more instead of me like, yeah. I feel like a creeper when I look at myself and I'm playing. I'm like,
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
So
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
oh yeah, because didn't we have the guy, he ran away in an opportune time, I think. Don't mess with the money. Complete bank heist quest. But we've completed that chapter.
There are suspensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Glad we got.
I'll just leave it where
Murphy
it's
on our
at.
team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Dear customer, we would like to deny any rumors that our bank is not solvent. We promise that our OCP bank is the most I don't know what that word is, prosperous in Detroit. You can rest assured that we are still the best place for your savings. Sincerely, OCP Bank Management. Yo, you're smoking in here? What is this, the 80s? Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to
What the
charge
hell?
it.
Hit V. Oh, this is new.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Investigate the high voltage box.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
So I'm assuming I just follow this. Yep, right here. Nice. That's kind of cool. I don't go back and talk to him? Oh no, the power's just back on.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
You're welcome. Okay. Oh no, I haven't got the enhanced fuse box recovery yet.
We are going to build a brand
I'm ready for you,
new
Robo.
city where Detroit now
I'm afraid not.
stands.
Looks like OCP
Delta
is really
City
cutting
is the
costs
only
All right,
God knows
let's see
about
what's
next.
cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
See how we did. Bank intruder arrested. Huh. B for back to the basics. Let's go. Not too bad.
Hello, Murphy.
Hello.
Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
That's cool. I like her a lot.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
You got it, Doc.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Messing with the new kid, huh, Whitaker?
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Yeah, I know that, but he's still a kid.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send
I don't know what
RoboCop,
this
the
lip
entire
graphic
SWAT team, and a
thing
bunch of Ed
is. It,
209s
like pulls
that
down their
actually
lip
work.
like some Mario 64
Anything
shit.
else?
It's weird.
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy,
Pickle?
once you're downtown, the old man wants to
I think it's
meet with you.
Pickle.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
So Spike was the guy that we from the Vultures. He's a head character from the Vulture gang, and we initially had him under arrest. I don't know how. I forgot how he escaped. He escaped and then like got lucky. But that's whose
RoboCop!
trail.
Over here. You
That's
wouldn't want to
who's
make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But
Stop blowing
you know
smoke
that
up
I've
my ass.
always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right?
What do you want from me?
So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Will not allow OCP to take over the city. Not interested in politics. I would like to hear Mills' perspective.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Your actions have a political impact. Crazy. Well, I guess I'll have to talk to Mills, but I'm not a fan of the OCP, so you got my vote, Mayor. Stop smoking in here. So we're gonna go up back out into the street.
Getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
last year's Thanksgiving parade. I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Hey, Shiny.
Shut up,
Got a job for you.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
You're such a dick, dude. Back out to Detroit, Michigan. That scene is straight out of the movie. When he leaves the garage, back into the car hits and sparks. We are still open. It's like Clerks. I assure you, we're still open. I gotta see Clerks 3, dude. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I gotta watch that with my brother. So we are back on Spike's trail, or we just completed Spike's trail? Spike in a haystack. Am I in the city? Yeah, I'm in this. Okay, yeah, downtown. Okay. Oh, look at the mayor, re-elect, Mayor Kuzak. Don't let them rule our city. Who are these guys? Wait, what about that other mission I was supposed to do? Oh, right here. Gang stash? I wonder if I should go do this first. Because it might force me, because I'm going to be in a building, it might force me back to the precinct if I finish that. So let's do the side mission first. Alright, it seems like so boost it up to medium here. See what kind of frame rates we get. The lighting is really strange. Dude, it's like everyone is it's like 10 frames down. It is interesting though, I did turn off VSync, right? Oh yeah, he said across the street from the arcade.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place. That got me a skill point. Hey man, we're leveling up our health. Vitality to the max. We got our enhanced fuse box recovery.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Gas detected. Trap triggered. Am I gonna blow up? Storage bill, pick up cat food. So this guy was feeding the cats. Take the fishmonger's statement. Yeah, you can see the gas in here. Secret room, huh? I need a secret room. Detroit, Michigan. 3 months rent. $210. God bless the 80s. Jeez Louise. Wow, that was a straight skill point. Somebody knows I'm here. He's gonna blow me up or something. This guy's got a pretty nice, he's got, this gotta be like an ex-cop. Oh, he's watching me, huh? Who is this guy? He's got a fucking personal server in here. Oh, yeah. Hi. You watching me? I know you're watching me. Oh, God. You got cameras in every corner almost. Jeez. Alright. Hopefully we don't die.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
It's our girl, our
OCP
April O'Neil.
sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole.
She wants to go straight to the people.
To the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first.
I saved your
Bank, you
life,
proved that
lady.
you were more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Interesting. Friend or foe, robot, human, else. Yeah, she's been watching me to see if she can remember to ask about the evidence. What is it with this game and the use of extension cords? Look at, they even have different size extension cords. There's a mini extension cord, or not extension cord, but surge protector. These okay, this might just be my OCD and RoboCop with the OCP, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is going to sit in a rolling chair on top of this bird's nest of cords. This looks like a scene from hell. These cords give me so much anxiety. This is ridiculous. When I speak to her, I'm going to tell her, hey, go back to your fucking house and clean up these fucking cords because you don't need this many fucking extension cord things. This shit is insane. How are you going to turn and roll? How are you going to roll? Look at, you can roll your chair all the way over here or whatever, but like, what is this? What is this? It's insanity. Oh, she sleeps in here. She is probably so scared she locks herself in here at night. Oh, look at, she even has a go bag. I like all the attentions to that. She's got a go bag ready to flee. Because she knows she's getting in over her head. Crazy. Pretty cool. What's her name? Samantha Ortiz or something like that? She's our resident April O'Neil. She's a reporter, journalist, trying to expose the evil corporation of the OCP. Oh, what do we have here? Gotta fix your mirror, lady. And tell her to stop feeding the cats because they're shitting all over the place. Oh my god. So we have to go to a locker? Storage facility? Since we're up here, let's go here. So behind the arcade.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
And we went in there and killed everybody. The arcade's off limits now. Okay. Little stash. Dude, you stink. Holy shit. What are you doing? Drawing faces on people?
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
I'm a political martyr. Come on. Uh-oh. What's going on
Perhaps
here?
you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Huh. So I guess it really does pay to walk around every time you come back to the downtown district. To walk around and see what's going on.
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
Really? You're one of those, huh? We're just gonna keep leveling up our vitality. This guy looks sick over here. You taking a piss or what? What are you doing? You good? Oh, you are not good. You are not good, my friend.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
What's up, Washington?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Let's go help this old lady. Give the kids some pointers.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth,
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So...
Maintenance. The door number on apartment 6 needs affixing as it turned upside down. The occupier is consistently complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment number 9.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing. What was that?
One second.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
I'll have to investigate.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Felis catus. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Step aside.
I don't want the kid to get hurt. But then again, I gotta let him do things on his own too.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Felis Caddis.
There he is.
Hey, kitty.
Oh, gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Bullet wound, top of cranium, fatal. Oh, fuck. Heavy blood loss.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Oh, that was so nasty, bro. Oh.
Let's get him, boys! Oh, bastard! Got him! I'm gonna kill you for this! You got me in the leg! The fuck out! I've been hit! Oh.
The Auto 9 is a beast. This shotgun's insane too, though. First time I've used this shotgun.
Don't think I can hold him off much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got me.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
for Saturday's lottery drawing. Winnings are 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, and 59. Lots of 9s, and that got us a skill for our auto 9. We're almost maxed out on our vitality. Got a lot of skill points tonight. Washington.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Bro. You fucking slaughtered these guys. You see the fucking bullet holes in his neck. Crazy. The blood splatter. Here, the bullet holes in the wall. You alright, Washington?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Luck? Lady, there's dead bodies all over your apartment. I guess that's a way to look at the fucking glass half full. You got your cat back. Let's go, Washington. See how easily, though, you can get sidetracked from your missions? It's crazy.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate...
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Seems like I stumbled across some hooligans. Up to no good. They started making trouble in my neighborhood. We got in one little fight and RoboCop said...
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's get him, boys! Give him all you got! Shoot the freak! I'm gonna kill you for this!
That was nasty. Oh, nice. A health station. A bunch of cat food because she was the one feeding the cats in the basement. That's funny. She liked feeding the cats, huh? Who are these guys?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved
The
ones.
scum.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Got it, Ortiz. Where is that?
do you mean $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Stop feeding the cats, Samantha. Did Doritos. Sugar Kiss cupcakes. Holy cow. Chocolate ice cream. Karma seafood. Victory fries. Victory pizza. Buff. Go-Go soft drinks, cola, Buff fizz drinks. Does that really say fizzy as fuck? Buff fizzy drinks. 1.8 liter fizzy AF. Fizzy as fuck cola. That's hilarious, bro. I would totally buy that. The dark side. Oh my god, sweet chocolate since 1666. Okay. Okay, 666. Fruity Loops, now even sweeter. Look at that bird and his big fat eyes. That's funny. Should I examine it? Optional, check the box. I'm not going to. I trust Samantha. She put her trust in me. I'm gonna put my trust in her. I'm not touching it. So it looks like now we can finally move on to our main objective. What's up, lady? I got a $20
I hate the
bill.
day shift.
I got a $20 bill. Well, how about we go around the corner? I don't got not all of me is metal, you know. Or is it? Oh god. What up, little dude?
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Oh shit. Watch and learn, young one.
Watch and learn, young man.
Almost. Oh shit, Robo.
You rock, Robo!
Let's get it, let's go. He said 2 thumbs up, Robo. Gotta put these kids on, you know what I'm saying? That's fucking hilarious. I love the little moments in the game like that. Oh shit, they shut down the they shut down this place too? Forgot what happened in there. I don't think anything bad happened, did it? Yo, you good, bro? You need to go lay down. Okay. Spike in a haystack. Let's continue on our main objective. I'm sure if we ventured around Detroit, downtown Detroit, I'm sure we would find some more more side things to do. Oh man, my mouth is hurting. I'm sure we could find more stuff to do, but time is of the essence. Whatever. Alrighty. There's a lot of men in black.
The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Who the fuck is the old man?
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter.
Who is he? Like The OCP corporate guy? Why would he be here?
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Why would you say that?
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Any city improvements are welcome. I do not ask machines about dreams. Oh. Damn.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It's only a burden for the criminals.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I
Scum.
summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
That's the doctor I like, right?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Ooh, interesting. I can bring up my partner, who I care about the most, or my fellow, like my police family.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Appreciate it. You too, old man. Looks like I could probably just jump straight off here. Superhero landing.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Okay, a little good
Hey,
positive
Murphy,
vibes.
Are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike's
Oh,
still
pickles.
out there.
Nice. Let's go.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Anything is better than this, lady. Look around you. This is a fucking wasteland. There's trash everywhere. Clean yourself up. Look at this guy. Well, that was some positive vibes. You know, like a lot of the game has been like very down lately, you know? There's some positivity. We saved a cat. Partner got shot. Second partner has now been shot. God. Okay, where are we going? Back towards the arcade. Let's try to go away. We haven't gone yet. We've gone that way. Let's go in between, maybe. Video rental. I wish it had the commercial right here. I'd buy that for $1 because that's the exact same setup. Funny. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
This reminds me of They Live. They're like sitting around watching a... Yeah, I don't think you're using anything on that TV, but this RoboCop the Righteous. So if you have forgotten, in the very beginning of the game, we caught a kid spray painting back here in this alley, but we didn't reprimand him. We just issued him a warning, and I guess depending on your choices there, he'll either respect you or disrespect you. And because we kind of were like, hey man, you know, we gave him a warning, I guess we're on his good side because he made a little nice mural about us. I don't know what happens if we gave him a ticket. Maybe he just doesn't do anything, or he does something negative, like RoboCop's an asshole or something. I think pretty much, I don't know if every decision you make like changes something, but most things do. TJ Laser. Pickles.
It's getting so cold.
What's up, Pickles?
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
You're not supposed to tell me that, dude.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it,
I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
That's what I figured. Thanks, Pickles.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Sure thing, Pickles.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
It's not. Probably gonna get high and watch the movie.
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Oh, there's an actual video store right here. Cool. I don't think I ever noticed this. A biblical reference, huh?
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Oh, well that was fast.
Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics, though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing our tape.
RoboCop, it's very different. It's an interesting game. It's definitely a must play for any RoboCop fan. It's got a lot of lore. It is actually in the canon. It's in Project Doom. We're in a freaking video rental store right now. It takes place in between RoboCop 2 and RoboCop 3. So right there before the franchise fell off the cliff. A lot of fans don't think 3 and 4 fit the same vibe as the first two. First two are rated R. I think the 3 and 4 are PG-13. And it's just not really the same. This game kind of gives a good sequel to RoboCop 2. Back in RoboCop 1, if you remember, one of the main bad guys got all that acid on him. Shit, that hurt. And he was like melting and his skin was melting. And then he like explodes into liquid. He gets hit by the car. That classic scene where the guy's skin's melting in RoboCop. Well, his brother is some big bad mob boss, and he's the main villain of this game. And so he's coming to like get revenge for his younger brother, and then all this stuff happens in between. The giant machines are Ed 209. We've already had to fight one of them that went rogue.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
This is not the droids you're looking for.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
I'll torch you to a crisp!
Okay, grabbed him through the wall there. Okay, little music there. What's up with all the? It actually like plays music now. Like the first. A lot towards the beginning of the game, you didn't get to hear a lot of music. It was kind of weird. Oh, look at the change machine. That's cool. So far we've seen an arcade, a video store, some 80s, you know, that 80s vibe. Pickles, we're good.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
No, they're not really like Big Daddies.
Homeless or not, you still have
I
to
wouldn't
give an
think
address
so.
to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
So Pickles ran away, huh? I think that was something a little bit more. They might have been coming at him for drugs. Find Pickles' address. Look at some of these names. Sticky and Sweet Chicks, Gone with the Sprint. The Sweet Tooth Strikes Back. The Bad, the Fat, and the Dirty. Abandoned Highway, One Caller. In the Land of Dragons. Cooper's Arena, Last Fast Blast. Lone with Teenagers. Portal Combat. Meadows of Destruction. Hide or Die. Cooper's Arena 2. Death Awaits. I'm chilling watching the football game. Nice, nice, nice. Are the Niners playing? I'm assuming you're watching the Niners. Lost in the Sewers 3. Die Easily 2. Death Awaits. Josh Pickles. Oh, his name's Josh too. I forgot about that. The Niners are playing. Nice, nice. Hope you guys win, man. Haven't you guys been like super good the last couple seasons? Sticky Pickles and Sweeties, Gone with the Sprint, The Banjo Strikes Back, The Bad, the Fat, the Dirty, Legends of Durindal, Death Dream 2, Disfingered, Among All Troubles, Cruel Kittens Strike Back, The Undefined AI, All Time Shifters, Cooper's Arena 2, Death Awaits. Okay, where's he at? Jade Street, Apartment 3C. Do you live on the moon? Shit, some nights. Most nights, yeah, I do, man. What is that old saying? What is that old shit we would say when we were kids? What did it say? Boys are from Jupiter. Get more stupider or some shit like that. Yeah, they were like 2 plays from winning the Super Bowl last season. Oh, shit. And you guys went to the Super Bowl? Yeah, I thought I remember hearing you guys were doing really good last season. But it's hard to keep up with everything. Okay, what do I have to talk to this guy? No? Let's get out of here. You guys looking better this season? You guys get some good picks.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
A lot of people turning on OCP. Oh yeah, we have to be kind, rewind. That's the side mission we're in. So there's 2 areas for Spike in a Haystack. It looks like we have another gang stash. Let's go get that gang stash. Only time will tell. Yes, sir. What's going on in this
I hate this.
laundry? Bro, don't look at me like that, dude. I didn't do shit to you.
I'll never stop enjoying this.
Are you high? Yeah, you're high.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
Bro, Delta City's not coming, my guy. You're being lied to by the corpos. The corpos are feeding you a bunch of bullshit. The politicians are lying. You're gonna die in poverty.
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
I completely agree.
There's no such thing as an original film these days. Should we go back here?
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
Shut the hell up. Is it literally back to the same spot? No. Yeah, we already did this. Yeah, okay. So we're going back here. Way back in the corner of the map.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
No need to rush. They're just trying to depopulate our species. You didn't eat my name.
I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to talk to that guy? We'll take a little walk on the river. Remember when video stores would charge you a fee if you didn't rewind the cassette? The good days. Be kind and rewind, yeah. I remember working at Blockbuster. We had those like those fast little VHS rewinders. So when we would have to clear the drop box, which would be the outside box everybody would throw the movies in when they would return it, we'd have to go in there, clear the clear out the drop box. And even when I worked there, we would still have VHSs that we would rent out, and so we would have to rewind the VHSs before we put it back on the shelf. Bathing in a city fountain. Lady, what are you doing? Your stinky ass feet in here.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Old school 90s. Yes, sir. You're lucky I didn't give you a ticket. I gave that other kid ticket. Found a stolen purse. Here we go. Bunch of drugs. Okay. Now we have, let's continue our video store mission. Okay, I gotta go down Main Street. Hello.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1. Nice. It's got a lot of homages to the Easter eggs, lore. It's got a lot of stuff in this game. It's just full of full of RoboCop, the real RoboCop experience. I don't think we've been back this way. Is there anything going on back here? Bit of 2000s.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money. Can he do something about it?
I can't, my friend. I am not leveled up. Sorry about that. You'd have to contact customer service. That's just another thing. Is like if you're not leveled up in the right skills, you can't do those side objectives or whatever it is. So that's why it's very interesting. And the fact that the game doesn't have a new game plus, and you can get every upgrade and skill point all the way to the end of the game, and the game does not give you enough to upgrade all skills. So you'll never max out in all categories, and there's no new game plus, so you can't restart and continue the tree. So basically every time you play, you're gonna be deficient in multiple areas, and so you can never do everything in one game. That's what I've heard. Attack on the courthouse. You again.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both the 6,000 SUX
you're looking bad,
and a
bro.
plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
RoboCop and his puns. Bro, you need something. Dude, your face is starting to turn black, my guy. Your eyes are all fucked up. He got socked in the face. He got his nose broken in the beginning of the game, and he's like getting worse and worse. Oh. Alright, let's talk to the locals real quick. See if anybody got anything for us.
Did some idiot confuse the courthouse with a bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things...
Nice parking job, asshole. Oh, you're getting a ticket. Violation, obstruction of a fire hydrant. Ticket issued. What a loser. Alright, we're going in. Attack on the courthouse. Yeah, you gotta issue tickets and citations, and you gotta be a cop, basically. A little Resident Evil 2. Ooh, look at the destruction. Blew his fucking head off. Oh, we got some health over here. Yeah, there's a lot of cool aspects on this game. It's just a lot slower than I thought it would be, which is fine. it's a lot of decision making. Every time you interact with a human, you have to make a decision, and that decision builds trust or makes somebody hate you, or you could be rude, or you could be overtly nice. You can change relationships with NPCs by the way you treat them, or you could let people die. Like if you don't act fast enough, there's like hostage situations. People will die, and it's all and every time you do something, you get basically graded like a cop. You get graded on everything that's how much evidence you acquired, if any hostages or civilians were injured. It's pretty cool. There's a pretty cool effect. Let's see. Can't really have a lot of light right here, but when you shoot their flesh, you can see the blood spread on their skin. Watch. Look at that. See the blood spread out of the bullet hole? It's pretty crazy. And it will actually, that part didn't do it, but it will actually spread on the skin and then pull up on the ground. We'll try to find another body. It's a really cool effect. Oh, check this out. See if I can get it to spread onto the ground. Watch this. So you see the bullet holes? Let's see if it'll go onto the ground. Oh no, it didn't do it. And you can see the pant leg get wet with blood. It's crazy, dude. It's a crazy effect. One of the coolest like gunshot wound effects I've seen in video games. Whoa, you're really twisted there, buddy. Oh, wow, this place is locked down. I should stop dropping grenades. Oh my god. That fool's fucking head was blown off. Hostages. We saved all hostages.
Oh God, heaven itself has sent you, RoboCop. It was a nightmare.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
It looks like that was it. Damn. Hella damage to the courthouse. Fuck. Hella damage. Does he say dead or alive, you're coming with me? Yeah, he says every punch.
Hey, Robo, you showed them. It was
One
a
of-
pleasure to work with you.
The coolest thing about this game, like for RoboCop fans, is not only is it in the canon, so it takes place, it's all the events of 1 and 2 matter, and it's a continuation, so it's a bridge in between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But what's really cool is they got the original actor. The actor who played RoboCop did the motion capture and did all of the lines. And so almost 40 years later, because he did it in the 80s, almost 40 years later, this dude is coming back and doing this performance in this game, and he does a bunch of new lines. So he has all his classic lines, and then he has a bunch of new like one-liners and stuff like that. Really cool. And then the other characters, I think 2 of them are passed away. So it has their likeness, but it has different voices. But RoboCop, Alex Murphy, is the original RoboCop actor. So that's really cool that he has come back and kind of like, it's like a new RoboCop movie, a new story with the original actor and everything like that, but you get to play it, you know? But it is 7 p.m. My mouth is hurting like crazy. Case One, I appreciate you for stopping in the stream tonight, man. I'm going to try to, Lord willing, if I'm feeling up to it tomorrow, I'll stream again. We'll continue RoboCop. But I am hurting pretty bad, so I got my appointment on Wednesday. If all goes well, on Wednesday, I'll have my procedure, and I'll probably be out like a week. Got to have like a week recovery. I'm going to be all jacked up. Hey, good night, brother, man. Thank you, Case One, for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. Hopefully you vibe out there and stay nostalgic out in that crazy world, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going to I'm going to set up the stream for tomorrow. Lord willing, everything goes okay. I'll come on for at least an hour or two. And we'll continue our story in RoboCop. And then that'll probably be the last stream for about a week or so. So I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I got to go get more heavily medicated and get ready before I turn into a pumpkin tonight. But until tomorrow, my friends and my family and my fellow nostalgia warriors, I appreciate you for being here. And until next time, stay nostalgic on your eternal quest to get back to the basics. Good night, y'all.